here, biggest thing that we want to talk about this is, we know you guys are going to break lines, we know you guys are going to do what you need to do, but keep it going from the beginning to the 90th minute. You understand? Everything we do here is the final free guy, and then we're getting to goal quickly anyway. So there's no reason to get the ball here and then boot it long into a disadvantage. If we're going to start kicking it longer, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell Dom and Cole that when the ball comes in, they're making runs in behind, so it's a 5v4. But don't do that unless I tell them to make those runs. You understand? Cool. Again, when you guys break them down a couple of times like this, they're going to drop off and try to have a mid-block. From there, we still use the same shape. We just push it higher. We're patient. We're still looking to break lines. We're still driving to break lines, but we're not going to force anything down. Understand? Cool. And we're not forcing anything over the top that's not there. But the whole game's coming to this today. Again, this is what it comes down to. This final third shape. This is what we want Armour to look like today. We want them to be right here in their box. Do you understand? The only way that's going to happen is if we look to use these central overloads over and over and over again, so that they have to keep dropping and getting tighter, and it's if we recycle the ball. Again, like we said, you guys are going to break their line over and over again. But if we can't score as fast as we can, it's about recycle the ball, recycle the ball. And again, recycling the ball is not passive. Recycling the ball means we have an advantage, and we want you guys to keep playing a lot of give and goes, a lot of combinations, a lot of being active once you release the ball. Because we don't want to get rid of our advantage. You guys work hard to break the first line, the second line, so let's keep them moving. Let's keep them chasing the ball. The ball is the #1 athlete on the field. You guys, your brain is going to be moving fast enough to control that athlete. We have to keep them chasing. Because the further they are in their block here, now they have to go 100 yards to counterattack. If we get counterattacked from 100 yards, we have bigger issues. But I guarantee you that will not happen to you guys today. You guys will not have a 100-yard counterattack because all these guys in the middle are going to be locked in. They're going to be coaching at a high level, scanning at a high level, doing what they got to do, using this overload. And if this whole middle is blocked, then what are we looking to do? Boom, hit it out wide. Now we have all these numbers in the box to make runs. And we have these guys counter pressing, these guys here. If they want to block the whole middle, great. Hit the ball out wide to Liam. Boom, early, hard and low cross. Hopefully we'll get a lot of shots, or they'll score a couple own goals today. If the ball goes out here to Dylan, boom, same thing. He's going to go be aggressive and attack. If this guy close, early 1v1. And then boom, we're attacking immediately, understand? So use those central overloads, recycle. And hey, if we take a bad touch and they do a good job of jumping at one random point, just use Leo. Use Leo and Avery, they'll be a little deeper. If they do a good job of jumping, we don't have an option, boom, and then we sprint, boom, find our gaps, and then we can overload the area like that, okay? Channing and Cole, Channing and Clark, when you guys are in the final third, you guys again will be like two strikers, but you guys, if they try to block the middle, one of you guys pretty much just use the combo. One of you guys drop in, the other one's making runs in behind. And you guys can alternate based on the side of the ball's on. But when you guys are in there, get creative with your movements. Understand? All right, sound good. All right, now we can go to shooting lines. Let's go.